Hey guys, today I wanted to make a quick video and talk a little bit about private messaging services. One of the big ways people communicate on the internet is obviously email, but then a thing that gets neglected when it comes to privacy and security is messaging apps. You may send hundreds of text messages a day, you might send hundreds of Slack messages a day. Hundreds of Google messages, whatever it may be. But there are a number of alternatives that I definitely recommend using and at least looking into when it comes to private messaging applications. The big one that I think is probably the best one on the market is Signal, and that's an encrypted messaging app. It has plenty of capabilities, so you can send video messages, photos, all that stuff. And it's super easy to use. It's an app on your phone, just like Instagram or whatever other app you may be using. It works well if you want to communicate privately on a messaging platform. If you don't want to have to use a private email, which can be kind of clunky, Signal's a great one. There's a number of other alternative messaging apps. One that I think is important that doesn't get enough attention as far as like messaging goes is iMessage. If you have an iPhone or an Apple device and an iCloud account, you can use iMessage. This allows you to send messages to other iPhone users, and these messages are encrypted, and it's kind of the same as text messaging, but it just has that added layer of protection, and it's also easily integrated with your iPhone, so you don't have to download another app on top of the ones you already may use. So try out Signal. If you have an iPhone, make sure you have iMessage turned on. It just is kind of a better experience. And then there's apps like Telegram and WhatsApp and a number of other private messaging apps that you can try out. Some of these have their issues, like Facebook's messaging app obviously is owned by Facebook, so they're going to collect data about where you are or what you do on the app maybe, and you don't want that. So avoid these apps. If you don't trust the company that owns them, don't use the apps, but just do a little research before you dive in, and let me know how it goes.